Hey guys, I know on my previous video I mentioned that it's the conclusion. I was actually mistaken. It's just it's so much emotions that has happened prior to that day and that day, and I have given time for myself to just be in solitude and to also watch some other people who do tarot readings with what's going on with the feminines and the divine masculines. And I've come to an understanding that because we're both mirroring each other's fears, somehow it's affected me. It affected me, not somehow, it affected me, to be frankly honest. And now I understand. I understand why we are not in union right now. I had an expectation and that was wrong. Now I realized I shouldn't have expected that, oh, this is how it's supposed to be, this is what should be, we're okay and this and that, so we should be together, but it's wrong. Now I've actually have a very, very brighter and lighter awakening understanding to the whole situation. I've also realized the reason why, is because the angels, the universe, of course, they don't want to have us be in union when we're not ready. And I guess to me, I was stuck in that mentality of, I guess, ego, that I'm ready, I want this, I want it now. You either come to me now or never, it's stubborn, it's stupid. And I guess that's how I was when I was a child in the other dimension. Which confirms it, because in the fifth dimension, which I'm doing a reading right now for my divine masculine, in the fifth dimension, this is what's happening between me and my divine masculine. Six of Cups. So yeah, it's childish. We're reacting to each other like we're little kids. But now I understand. We are not in union because I have a lot of things I too have to work within myself. I think having this happen, the angels and the universe and God in heaven just wanted, and our spirit guides just wanted us to be aware. I guess be aware of this connection, to actually feel the deepness of the connection. And now I have break away, I guess, from that, in a way, enough for me to be calm. Enough for me to just focus on this 3D. And of course, time to time I would ascend in the 5D with my divine masculine and just be at bliss. But at this present moment in time, a lot has happened. Like, if I were to tell you guys, if I were to rewatch all the videos that I was vlogging at those days with what's been going on with me and my divine masculine, I honestly wouldn't have realized that, oh, this is where I was wrong. Oh, this is what I missed at. Like, now I'm taking a step back from the whole connection and I'm looking at it from a newer perspective. And that's what the cards were saying when they were telling me that you need a new direction, which means I have to change the way I twerk my head, and thinking about this twin flame journey. I guess there was a lot of misunderstandings that I have taken into accountability now. And at the time that I told my divine masculine that, oh, you're cheating, like there's a third party. The reality of that is, which I cannot admit to that now because it's kind of a bit too late and it's kind of already like, no need to mention it anymore. But after watching a lot of divine masculine readings, a lot of people has actually had those cards. Those cards popped out too, a third party. And the same energies is like Seven of Swords. So, they were like most of them were like saying that's just the energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it could be true. And at this point, I really don't know. Let's just say I'm giving the benefit of the doubt is what I'm saying right now. I don't fully believe in it. I think I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt. And, you know, knowing that there is a possibility that I was wrong, that I read it wrong, that I was just over my head and I'm just too into this connection, you know, I've realized that it's really a bigger, a deeper meaning to it all, because right now I'm in the process of trying to really get a job. I'm in the process of getting back at work, because right now the agency I work for, they're still trying to, you know, see what's available around United States and see, you know, where state can I work and what's available. So at this point, everything's at pause. And I think there's a reason why it's at pause, because the divine wants something to be understood first. And I think now that I finally understand, thank you to my angels for guiding me with my stubborn nature, have guided me to fully understand that we cannot be in union at this time. Yes, the love is there, the deep love, emotion, all that's out of this world is there, is in my heart. And I know, even though she don't tell me, I know it's in her heart, you know, because we mirror each other. So I don't doubt it. I don't doubt the love. I really don't. I don't doubt that she is my twin flame, because I think I mentioned this prior to my other video. I know I mentioned it before, that I was at work at Seattle and I look up and her name was on top of my locker. You know, it's like, of all the names in the world, right? Like, and her name is not, it's not common, okay? It's not common. I don't want to mention her name on here, but but you know, there's so much signs. Every time I doubt, every time I ask the cards, is she my twin flame? Is this my divine masculine? Or am I, you know, hallucinating? Like, what is it? They put that picture, that picture that I saw her name on top of my locker. And it had the same exact number as she had in her prior work in Norway. So, come on, what are the odds, right? Like, what's the coincidence, right? So, you know, I know that was meant to happen. That was meant to happen because the angels knew I'm going to doubt this whole thing. But now I don't doubt it at all. I know she's my divine masculine. I know. So we're in this twin flame journey, and I think from this day on progressing, I need to focus on my finances because she's having financial difficulty. And I think once I start working, then working on my life, myself, you know, just living my life to the fullest, she can be able to do the same, you know. And I think that's where it starts. I really do. I think after all this, then who knows, maybe the angels will, you know, guide us to talk again and rekindle all these emotions again, you know. But as of right now, it's just not gonna happen. Right now, she's in a healing process. And if I show you guys the cards that I have read, what's really going on with her at this moment in present time. So yes, I will be continue to vlogging about my twin flame journey. Thank you to everybody who's watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. You are free to comment if you like. You don't have to. This is just, you know, I like to share. As a divine feminine, we are compassionate and kind, and you know, we're the light and love, you know. So I love to share. So, you know, of course, I'm not going to share all the details, like too detailed, and you know, with my romantic life with my divine masculine, because that's some of those private, and I respect my divine masculine's privacy. So so yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I've come to a conclusion with this reading. This is it, you guys. I asked where is her heart at this moment, and yeah, she's trying to forgive herself or forgive anything that she's done wrong. But I think it really has a lot to do with herself and a lot to do with the people she's hurt, and that includes me, you know. And yes, she is going through a healing process at this moment in time. There is a barrier, and I will get to that. I did ask about that, like what's the challenge here? What's the blockage? And she will eventually be in the fifth dimension. I mean, she's probably, you know, having, like, I guess after she does this healing, she'll be able to go up in the fifth dimension with me, you know, through this solitude that she's in right now. So all this is like happening right now. And I did clarify, you know, all those with these cards. She is having a reflection, you know, and probably, I think this compassion has a lot to do with me also, because I've done nothing but really do the best I can to show her and make her feel that I understand. I understand what she's going through. I feel her pain, you know. And yes, the truth will surface. She has realized some kind of truth, you know. And if you guys can see, these two people are looking at each other, so we are mirroring each other. So this truth that she's going to awaken to before getting to the fifth dimension, or when she gets in the fifth dimension, she'll realize that this is really a twin flame. This is something, this is a destiny, you know. And she'll release all her fears. I think that's what it is, because, you know, I know the divine masculines at this present time have a lot of fears going on within them, a lot of grief, you know. So gentleness, this tells me her hopes and dreams. This is what she really wants to happen in regards to her heart, like what she really wants in her heart. And I did clarify that, and this is what came out. I'll show you guys. The World, and 9 of Wands, and 5 of Swords. Now, the first thing that came to my mind reading this is that she wants to be worthy. She's fighting to be worthy of this. And I think that's really what she really wants. You know, she wants to be worthy of this. And if you guys look, it's like she's a bride. She wants to be worthy of this twin flame, you know, and that verified it. Now, I did ask, what is she releasing? Okay, now you guys will be amazed. Look at that. 5 of Wands, which, you know, represents conflict. You know, we know she's having conflict within herself right now. I mean, I don't know about most divine masculines, but my divine masculine is definitely going through a lot of conflict right now within herself. And I know that because of this and healing, okay? And a lot of truth that she needs to, you know, come to truths with. And see, justice, it's all about balancing. It's about balancing our inner being. So these conflicts, these two, really, it's crazy. This is intense, you guys. Like, this is raw. I'm not kidding. This is really raw. So yeah, so that's that. And, you know, I asked, what is this? Well, no. I asked, what is the blockage here? What is blocking this? Like, what's this barrier? And this came out. 2 of Cups, you guys. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay? So this tells me my divine masculine, she wants this 2 of Cups. She wants it. But she knows she needs to better her financial stability. Because right now, like I said, she's not in a financial stable life right now. Like, she's in a shitload of drama right now. And I know that, Nine of Pentacles can also represent, again, stability, not just financially, but also probably emotionally, mentally, and also it relates to her surroundings, because I know, like, for example, Seven of Pentacles or Six of Pentacles, I know those relate to people surrounding. Like, you're surrounded with, not equal vibration with people, with the same goal as you do and stuff like that. So I know she's working. I know she will work hard for this Nine of Pentacles, and she will succeed, because I think she's going to be the Chariot. I don't know if I'm reading this wrong. If there's anyone out there who has a different meaning or understanding to this, please do comment below, and I'm open to whatever, because I'm not a tarot reader. I just did this out of curiosity, and because I love my Divine Masculine. I want to know what's going on, so that's that. What else? Oh, I did ask about this healing. What is this healing process that she's going through at this present time, this current time? And this is what it is: Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Strength. So she is finding the strength, or she does have the strength to finally, come to realization of the truth. And this truth, again, see, it came out twice, you guys. This Ace of Swords is truth. It came out twice. So this truth is really, what is it that I've been doing with my life? I mean, that's how I interpret Four of Cups. Because you guys see the kid, it's just like, looking at what he's invested, and it's like nothing. It's like, what is it? What did I been doing all this time? What have I been putting my time and energy on? So I understand her situation right now. I understand how exactly she feels right now because of this. And see, this is why I totally appreciate tarot cards, because really it's an awakening. It's, for me personally, to better understand my Divine Masculine. So forgiveness, this is it. This is what she's going through too at this moment in regards to forgiveness. Is she's fighting the devil within her. She's bounded by this dark energy. And you guys know, Divine Masculines are that darker side of us as twin flames, and we're the Divine Feminines, we're the light. So I understand that she's still in that dark soul side of her. Okay, she's trying. You guys can see she's trying. I know she's trying. I can sense it through this card. And what verifies that also is the Six of Wands. She'll eventually become victorious, fighting out this demon inside her, this dark soul within her, to finally have the strength, the strength to forgive and find truth to all this, and through that, she'll be here with me, and we can meet there, up in the fifth dimension. But I honestly, I've been meeting my Divine Masculine in the fifth dimension these past couple days. Actually, it's been crazy. Like, my God, it feels real. You guys have no idea. Like, it literally feels real. And so this Six of Cups, I asked, because I was laughing earlier. I was like, okay, what is going on? Like, what is happening with me and my Divine Masculine in the fifth dimension? And this popped out. Six of Cups, you guys. Like, it doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't get better than that. And solitude, I also wanted to clarify what is happening here in solitude for her. Because a lot could happen, right? A lot could happen in solitude. We don't, she could have all these different kinds of feelings, but this came out. Five of Pentacles. And this is about being left out in the cold, So right now, at this point, I don't really think she's in a third party. At this point, that was just an energy. I think for my divine masculine, that was just strictly an energy. She was trying to fight. She was trying to fight that energy. And my dumbass thought it was real. I'm all jealous. I'm just like, okay, who's that third party? Like, for real? You gonna do that to me right now? Like, nah. But anyway, I also did this angel cards. So yes, this is the angel saying to me, meditation brings answers, which of course I have been doing that. I've been doing that, and I've been bathing in Epsom salt since last night, and showering with lavender soap to kind of calm myself down, and that has helped me, you know, in going up and down the fifth dimension with my divine masculine. And this is what it says: there's something better, which means to me there is something better that will happen after all this. Because right now the situation's not good. But see, that's why the angel's saying the situation will improve. Something is in store. Something great is in store in my divine masculine and I union. It's just right now it's not happening yet. Okay, it's not happening yet, and which I told you guys, I get it. And look, forgiveness came out twice. So this is another clarifier for me that yes, my divine masculine truly needs to forgive herself, forgive those that she's hurt, forgive the people that have hurt her, and heal. I mean, that's the whole point of this. It's really to heal, you know. So so she will take action. She will take action once she's come to truth with who and what she is. If you guys can see, once she's come to truth, once she has released all this, once she has finally felt that she is worthy of the world, of this love, of this gentleness, of this union, she will take action. And what's crazy is that this was verified to me twice. The yes card popped out. And guess what, you guys? Guess what? Bottom of the deck. No need to worry. Ain't that amazing? Isn't that freaking amazing? So, also, bottom of the deck is transition. So yeah, she's in a transition mode right now. And look, you guys see this? At the bottom of the deck, she's a victim. So she feels like a victim. And I know for majority of you guys, as I've been watching some tarot readings from other people, this has popped out too. They're divine masculine. If you're watching this and this resonates with you, however it does, then yes, your divine masculine truly does feel like a victim. But eventually, as you guys can see, look, action twice. See? They will take action. You just gotta believe in it. Just right now, we're in a waiting mode, okay? And they're gonna return. They're gonna return, okay? They're gonna return, and that is why the angel says, no need to worry. All right, you guys, this is it for now. Until next time.